Do people ever think you've had plastic surgery?
They talk about my boobs, but that's about it.
Can I check your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws?
Yo. That's the thumbnail.
Real to me.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Amanda.
My name is Thomas.
Thomas.
Sharam Salami. I am a plastic surgeon.
What?
What's your name?
Amanda.
My name is Thomas.
My name is Sharam Salami.
Sharam sodomy.
I am a plastic surgeon.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my 18th year. in
Oh, wow.
practice.
Today, you're gonna
I
guess
guess.
which strangers have had plastic surgery.
Okay.
Yo, what the fuck is that with him?
Okay.
What are your general feelings towards plastic surgery?
The only applications
wait.
I've seen are in like
Let me see.
popular culture, like, you know, you have a woman with anatomically incorrectly large boobs and butt.
I have had my boobs done. I've had Botox, and I've had my lips done a long time ago.
I don't
Happy
get
with the
this.
results?
It's hell yeah, of course.
Why?
The best titties in Seattle, as far as I'm concerned.
Not everyone
For what?
agrees with plastic surgery.
Facts.
You ever feel bad about what you do?
I take care of a lot of moms. They've had children and their body's really changed. It affects their confidence. When they're done, when they've recovered, their emotions are everything from overjoyed, hugs, laughing, to tears.
Are they single
saying,
moms?
I've never felt this good about myself. It's really hard to argue that that is immoral.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yo, you can see it. You can see it. Yo.
Are you ready?
Yo. Through the jeans is crazy. I never seen that
Let's do it.
before.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Through the
Let us know
jeans
when
is
we're in.
crazy.
I don't know. So we'll do like a step back, and maybe I'll be like, yeah, turn around and come back.
Do you mind if I take a close look at you? It's gonna feel like you're a little bit under a microscope. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you pull your hair back behind your ears for me? Great. And then can you turn your whole body to the side? Yeah. Okay, I don't see any incisions back there. Okay. So sometimes when folks have had surgery to their arms, whether it's liposuction or an arm lift, there'll be some sign of an
Yo.
incision on the arm. I don't see that. And then the rest of your body's covered. So now it's about a guessing game. It's to say, is she normally like just this is her shape? Or did she have something done to augment or reduce the shape?
Do you know what the term is for surgery that you would have on your butt? Is there a term for that? Do you know of?
I think I know what you're referring to, yeah. Are you saying you think I had a BBL?
Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
Brazilian
I just think that the thing
lady.
that would lead me towards if you had plastic surgery would
Yo,
be
what is tag? He got a song right here. What is that song? Someone tell me in the comments.
your butt.
Yeah, bot?
I would say, just based on what I'm seeing, I don't see any sign of having had any sort of surgery.
I think you had some lipo. Oh, maybe a booty, maybe something like that.
What makes you think that?
Your tummy's flat, your booty's nice and shaped, but it's not like extreme. It doesn't look extreme to me.
It's a partial correct.
Is it a tummy tuck or something?
I've had a breast reduction with lift and liposuction on the sides.
I went the opposite direction, and I went bigger, which sometimes I regret, because I got booty too, and sometimes it's like,
How long's it been since you've had the
What?
reduction?
Almost 3 years.
And you've been happy with it?
Yeah. I mean, my posture for years, it was a lot of hunching because it felt like my boobs went everywhere before I did. When I turned 13, and
You're right,
I was
you're
a
right. I
mountain
gotta
of
stop
boobs
hunching.
with a person behind it, it was just a matter of always needing to cover that up and try to be less.
Yeah.
So now I feel like a person living in a body rather than a body behind a mountain of boobs.
You look great. You look balanced. You look happy. That's the most important thing.
Was there a shift in how others
I don't understand how you
perceived
be
you?
happy.
I'm really
Like how?
confident about my body now, which was absolutely not the case before. There was one time I was on a date and I was making out with a guy, and I go, "Have you ever held $10,000 in your hand before?" And he said no, and I said, "Do you want to?"
Well, hi, I'm Sharam Salami. What's your name?
Maven, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Maven.
this is crazy. I know. There's no way, bro.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Yes, sir. That means I'm old as hell
No, it's
compared
just
to him.
demands power.
My first impressions are that you do have plastic surgery. I think you have some redefinition. I think you might have something either in your face or maybe in your chest as well. Though, I do have a question for you. How often do you work out?
3 to 4 times a week.
3 to 4 times a week. Dang, okay.
Powerlifter.
Were you always
He stepped leg gate totally. Like he just said, no.
this build before?
Yeah.
Okay, you do not have plastic surgery.
Has anyone ever thought you had cosmetic surgery or plastic surgery?
Up until today, no.
He said nah
Okay, and
to
we'll spin
it.
one way, and then we'll spin the other. I'm not seeing anything at the moment. No.
Can you turn your body to the side? So I see a scar back here. Based on the scar, I would probably say you've had a hair transplant. Mr. Maven, am I correct?
Correct. You are correct. I had a hair transplant back in 2015.
You just stipple it.
There is a scar.
Oh.
Yep. Goes
That's
right there to
wild.
right there.
Have you been happy with it? It's really a very high satisfaction operation. Patients love it. And now the techniques now are so much
You
more
went to
refined.
Turkey.
What
That's what you did.
made you want to get this?
2015, I want to say I was like 19, going on 20. Hair was getting thin. That part of my life, a lot more insecure.
For hair transplant surgery, does your hair grow or does it
Yeah,
stay?
so they literally cut this strip of my head out, and dissected it, and then I was awake for it. So when they cut into my head, it sounded like sandpaper.
Sounded like
Ugh.
Yeah, it sounded and felt like sandpaper, like
Ew.
rubbing against each other.
I hate that sound so much. You have no idea.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sharam Salami.
Shelly.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
36.
You're 36. Well, it's what I see is a woman who's
Oh my God, her
beautiful
face.
proportions between her upper body and her lower body, and that's
Look
something
at
we
it.
always
Her
try to
nose is
achieve
crazy.
in plastic surgery.
Okay, so
Her
I have
forehead
in the
is crazy, her
past
mouth
had
is
some
crazy.
Physical observation of you. I just want to make sure that's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
Yes, it does. I don't want to be creepy or anything like that.
You're fine.
You want to turn around? Yeah, you want to do a full circle for me? Oh, that's hard to tell. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's a thoroughbred built girl from here to here. But if there was anything, I would think maybe she got her butt done.
I feel as though, if you don't mind me saying, everything seems proportionate. So it seems like it was like a natural kind of growth.
Can I move that? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
Can I ask you to
Oh,
move your
bro.
eyebrows up for me like that really hard? Okay. And then just squint really, really hard like that. Okay. So sometimes when folks have Botox, those muscles don't move. I would say just based on looking, no, nothing.
I'm gonna say no for right now.
My final answer for her is no. I don't think she has any plastic surgery. Am I correct?
No.
Ooh.
I've had 3. I've
Where?
had a BBL, which is a Brazilian butt lift. I've had a tummy tuck, and I've had lipo.
Okay, so dang.
I was a very active child, and I ended up hurting my butt. Jumping in a bouncy house that was inflating, it left like a dent kind of.
Just on the one side that you fell on?
Yeah.
That does happen sometimes with trauma because the fat in that area that we all normally have on our backsides, it dies. And then as you're growing, those cells don't grow.
Well, you look
Wait,
fucking great.
really?
I love it. She looks amazing. And I want to go get one now, too. Right now. I want to get one right now.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Bro, what is this video, bro?
Brianna, I'm Thomas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So,
Chatty?
looking at physical appearance, something's given me that maybe you had some plastic surgery that is less noticeable. I think what you probably would have gotten is something with your face, because like looking at your physical appearance,
Sure.
it doesn't seem that you have anything.
I don't see anything that's like stands out to me that is like, oh my God, like that's fake. Maybe your nose, I don't know. It's really perfect. It's really like really straight and nice.
Can I touch your nose? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just gonna touch your nose right here. I felt maybe just the slightest contour there, so sometimes that means someone's had nose surgery. That would be the first thought I would have on your
Okay.
nose.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery.
Yo,
I think it
my
has
nose
something
is
to do
F.
with your face.
I think you may have had work done. So I'm gonna stick with the nose.
Lovely figure. I would wonder,
Sure.
because you're so thin, if you
My
perhaps
nose is
had
weird.
breast augmentation just to kind of balance out your frame. But those are the two things that really jump out at me. Am I right?
You're part of the way there. So
Partial credit. I'll
yeah,
take it.
so I have had a rhinoplasty.
What is
A
that?
little scar, like right, just barely
Oh,
right here.
it's
I don't know if
funny.
that's from that or
This
not, but
scar
I.
is actually totally unrelated.
Well, that's what gave it to me.
I've not had a breast augmentation, but I'm flattered.
They look great.
Wow, I love being hyped up.
You should be hyped up.
The rhinoplasty was actually,
Tranny?
I guess, part of a set of procedures of facial feminization surgery.
Yeah. The cheeks are natural?
The cheeks are natural. I've had a trachea shave, which basically reduces your Adam's apple.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't even noticed that. So are you trans then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I knew
The
it.
surgery that you have done is like good for yourself.
I knew it.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
It's-
good.
I'd never
I can still see it though, so it was out surgery.
in my life really been able to look in the mirror and feel good about myself. I never would have even had like the confidence to do something like this, but here I am.
That's so sweet though. Yeah.
Oh,
I applaud
tranny.
you for that.
Oh,
Nice
agenda.
meeting you.
I should have slipped it. My dumb ass.
You do have a nice facial profile. Like your facial profile is like perfect. Like it's really nice.
So right off the bat, I don't see anything that is readily apparent to me. What is the term for a nose job? I don't know it.
I have no idea either.
I'm just gonna push on your nose, if that's okay. Sure. Maybe. I would say the nose, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you had any work done. I don't. You do have a nice face, like perfectly profiled. Like it looks nice. from the
What
side, from the
is
front.
this,
I
bro?
don't think
What
you
am I
had any work
watching?
Mr. Gabriel, am I correct?
No.
You're just so perfect, it's just really hard. I'm 6'2" with the hair, my nose is perfect. The surgeon thought I had my nose done, I haven't.
I'm not like a plastic surgery pro or anything, but I mean, it's just sometimes.
I mean,
can,
you
like,
had-
tell. Like, my
okay.
boobs are super perfect, and I'm like, they don't naturally make them like that. They just don't.
So he looks really good, but not perfect.
Well, nobody can be as perfect as me. I mean, come on.
What?
No.
Hi, how are you? I'm Sharam Salmi.
What are
Pleasure
you
to
saying,
meet you.
bro?
Meet you.
I always like to start by asking how old you are.
I'm 23.
23. Can you raise your eyebrows up for me? Okay. And then squint really hard like this, like you're, who is that guy? Okay. And then big grin. Okay. So I would say you probably had some Botox.
Yeah.
Some of the muscles of animation, of facial animation, aren't moving. That's what Botox is supposed to do. It's
Ew.
supposed to relax those muscles so the lines aren't as noticeable. So I can see that.
So I'm gonna do a physical examination of you. First, I'm gonna look at your face. I'm seeing nose. I'm seeing rhinoplasty.
Do you think anything on my body? You didn't really.
I didn't
You didn't inspect my
Oh.
body. Does like analyzing my body make you nervous?
It just makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, like.
But you wanted to
Is he gay?
do this.
Well, I was actually just called here. They were like, "Hey, do you want to be part of our lineup?"
But I signed up to be judged, so
That makes total
don't feel
sense.
nervous.
You think she's had any plastic surgery then?
I think that if I had to put my money on it, I would say Botox. And everything
People,
else, I
man.
would say probably not.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery, and I think it's a rhinoplasty.
I don't have plastic surgery. I have Botox, but I wouldn't really consider it surgery.
You're right, it's not a surgical procedure. I mean, you look great.
Are you considering anything?
Yeah.
What are you considering?
I lost 100 pounds recently, so I want to get a tummy tuck and like a couple other procedures.
Why?
Have you
I
had
don't get
Oh,
it.
can I have her guess me? Maybe. Can you guess me? Can I like do a little?
any? I mean,
twirl?
your boobs are really big, but they look natural.
You want to grab them? Just grab them.
Okay, wait. Are they real?
They're not real. They're not real. They're fake.
Oh. I keep looking at them and
Now your eyes are just, everyone's just drawn to them, right? They're just drawn. Now you're like, wow, they're nice and they feel good.
So she wants to be sexualized? I don't understand.
Hands, who did Thomas guess correctly?
50%. 50. That's not too bad.
Sort of, yes, no, kind-ish, no.
Who did I guess correctly? Okay. I did. Wow, I did amazing.
The best today.
Because I'm number one always. Come on. You guys knew that before you brought me in here.
No, bro.
Go.
Oh man, so I
She's
was nervous.
ugly
You
though.
guys knew that before you brought me
You're
in
ugly,
here.
bro. You're ugly.
Go.
Oh man, so
You're fat.
I
Go
was
to the gym.
nervous the whole time. I just have a problem with feeling like I'm
Post a
saying
video.
too much or that I'm overstepping.
I loved it. It was fun. I'm super pro cosmetic, surgery, anything. Do whatever makes you happy.
Kind of the common
No.
thing I think I've heard is that those who've had something done to really improve the quality of their life, and there's been a lot of thought into it. I think it's really nice to see.
I did learn a whole ton today about plastic surgery that I didn't even know beforehand.
Did you like Thomas?
Yeah.
All right.
Learning about it back there.
Well, good
Oh,
job.
tranny.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm supposed
No
to
one
say
cares
my-
about your game, bro. Like and subscribe. To me, don't like to subscribe to them because they're pushing the agenda, and I'm also pushing the agenda. But you know, I gotta be a good boy for now.